Hello everyone. In case anyone finds this, it's mainly just make random videos so my girlfriend can watch. But she knows I'm big into card games. One of my favorite leaders is Red Yellow SABO. Uh, this is a deck I've been mainly playing at the start of op16. A lot of people that do know me personally knows I love this leader, but I don't bring it to locals too much just because it's a bit toxic with the amount of healing you can do. Um, But I wanted to get some games in with this one I've been theory crafting with, especially due to Wipe here. I wanted to have him in because on 5 Dawn you could play him, wipe out your opponent's board if they have a bunch of baby cards down for like Purple Enel or the Luffy card that came in, the new leader. And then he can attach a Dawn to himself. So on your 6th Dawn turn, you can just play him, attach a Dawn to himself, attach a Dawn to leader, then you can cycle him back into life. So I thought that might be helpful. If not, it's a 1k counter, and so I just wanted to see how it goes. So let's just find a random leader to play against. So we finally got in the game with this deck. We pretty much want to go second. Okay. This is not a bad hand, but we can find something better. Oh, that's fine. Got someone who's pretty friendly. We could find. Got a 2k counter. So we have the heal options here, but he's probably going to keep resting it because it's a 5 cost. Yeah. I like these blockers because if they leave them up, that's fine. If they're an easy trash to go. I keep Irons in the deck, meaning because it's an easy thing to just kind of replace, in my opinion. Alright, that's a freeze. I typically always take, at least at the start of the game. Piranha, freeze that. 7 lead. Then we can chain another Piranha. We're probably gonna trash Hogback. Another carrot? No, he's gonna bounce carrot and play carrot and freeze that, which is fine. What we can do next turn is play Ainz to get rid of it. Ainz, freeze it, attack into it. Just because it's a little funny. Just to make sure we have board next turn. They can freeze. Well, rest my your ability, that's fine. I typically try to play this deck as quick as possible, mainly because the yellow decks, a lot of yellow decks take forever to play. KO up to one of your opponent's 6 cost. He should probably doesn't even want to attack into that because then I can heal. I don't mind trashing a Hogback or another blocker here. I have nothing. I play him. He hasn't done anything too scary. He might even go into Piranha. Goes into Piranha. I think I 2k here. No trigger. play this. Let's heal a gecko. Let's go after board. Plus 7 here. Because I'm gonna stack Heinz. That was a mistake on his part. He doesn't KO anything because that's a 7 cost. Just attack into that. Send this to life. Give this +2 and attack again. When I play red yellow SABO, I like to go for board when I can for control. This teaches kind of nuts. And goes 7 again. Ask for another 2k. And then Piranha sitting at 7 base. Obviously we don't have a trigger here, but we know with this trigger here. The reason why I put Gecko is because whenever I do get the chance to block with this, I get to play it from my trash. That's fine. We have an Ein to take care of it. She probably shouldn't attack into me because she wouldn't want me to get this. If she attacks into this, I can easily trash one. Okay, leader ability to rest that. Gonna attack into this or into me. I do not mind taking. Next turn, I think I definitely play another one out. 1, 2. Funny enough, I think I just go 8 here. I don't have anything, but I can easily trash, and then I just attach all, swing there. Give +2 there, make him 12. I can easily trash Hog back. I want him to rest his Law on Beppo because that's a perfect Ein's target. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But the reason why I play the Thriller Slop is because when I have them in trash and I can then Ein's and attack into them, I can also use my leader ability. He knows I have the Ein's. He gave me the Ein's back. I have 2 in hand. It doesn't read leader ability. That's fair, I guess. Freezing a blocker next turn. Honestly, what does that do? -3 cost. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna play Ein's, attack into Ein's, select that. I don't really need to attack into it, but he's already gonna rest it, so why not? Leave 1 down up just because you can. If they attack into me, I get the Ein's back. If they know I have the Ein's, they don't care. I'm actually gonna 2k that. Sure. Okay. One, 2. They attack again, I get the Hog back. which I don't mind. I probably won't play Ein, swing this into this, and if they get, let me. We're not even gonna show the tech for the wiper in this deck, aren't we? Doesn't Perona freeze until the end of this turn, or does my next? I get confused. Freeze on this turn. Pretty sure it doesn't. We play Hogback. We're not playing Perona. So he's gonna give us that. Yeah. Play that. I would love Borsalino, but the draw 2 is much better. Negate the effects up to one of your opponents. I mean, I can send one of them to life, but there's really no reason to. So I have a good amount of 2Ks, so I can protect my Teach. Maybe I should make sure Teach is at 4, because honestly, it's a good card. I can send it to life as a good trigger. I draw 2 right here. I mean, these blockers I didn't get to use, but they're still good. What I would trash is probably a searcher. I don't think I need to search for anything right. Actually, no, I think that would be silly. It's Eins for sure. I'd like to cycle Eins. She's just a good card, and she's not searchable, but you always want to have at least one that you can have. I've been spoiled by having 2. I would rather that go into me rather than Teach. I don't think I get to make that choice. Yeah. Thought about giving both 2Ks, but I feel like it would be bad up to 2 your opponent's characters. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to be able to fucking use them. Probably swing into me. Yeah. Take, trigger, draw 2. Perfect. Actually, that's nice. So what I like about this leader is I can attach to Dawn. I have a stage. Yeah. And then I can play Eins, make that 0. Honestly, yeah, I didn't really need to go Eins, but you can kind of see how this deck would work. Then it has to be a trigger. I guess I'll grab a Perona. Then turn 3, attach, play this, attach 2 and swing. I haven't versed this deck too often. So you have the 1 wiper if you need it. I feel like we need one of those. Give me a 2K. We have a Teach. We're probably going to play Corona next turn. We have Wiper, so we'll be on a turn 5. Not that we need it. This won't be able to help us in their matchup too much. Yeah. And we're going to take this swing. Oh, cannot attack with that. So we're probably playing Corona this turn. Swing 6 at lead. I mean, yeah, it comes in rested. He wanted to bring that back to hand. Freezing it on. That's fine by me. Do I want to give a 2K? No. Ooh. Perfect. So you negated one of our dawns. Perfect. You see, Viper does have a lot of value. He throws the Dawn, you're still able to clear a board and go after face. And now Barona's at 7,000. He can go for it. But if he does, that'll give me a target for him. I don't mind if he goes after Viper again. Does he have 2 6-drops? I'll be surprised if he does, but please show me them. Honestly, also that teach effect, which is why it's nice to have him. Oh, to me? Oh, I'll eat that. I'll also eat that. And honestly, I don't have an Eins, but I do want to get rid of that. So I think it's just Wiper, use card action, give Arrested Dawn to him, attack 6 here. Because the reason why I like this player is because he's only going to have 1 attack this turn unless he has a rush, which this deck does run rush. But yeah, like I said, he runs rush. That's another law, bounce that, play what? That ace. That's fine by me. If I draw an Eins here, that would be the funniest shit ever. If he attacks me, I get a Wiper back, and then I'm just going to play her. I'll take. I don't mind. Torso. Her. Two blockers. Heal twice, pretty much. And this dies. I'll trash a Wiper. Maybe has a Luffy that, yeah, rest is a blocker. Probably gonna rest Porcelino because no one ever reads this card. Personally, I want him to rest the Porcelino so I can use her. Yep. activity board. Who would have saw that coming? I don't have an Eins. I do have an Eins. That's fine by me. Perona, what? I don't have any, so I gotta have to trash that. Freeze, that's fine. Freeze it on. Six, 2, 7. Swing that. Use trigger, play hogback. So that's at 9. So I need 4. I mean, I could just do this. You have to give me that. Oh, trigger. Like I said, I like playing board. That was a little necessary. I'm gonna be honest. I could have established a probably martial teach, but I wanted to kill the ace. Freeze 2/5 drop. Yeah. Probably gonna attack. Then I'll play Borsalino. I still have a Gecko Mori, so I still have my heal block. He should probably go into Eins, yeah. Give him a 1k. And with that, Eins can go. So I can't play Borsalino, I'll probably eat that. Let's heal you. Put a 7 here. Is he gonna give me his last card? I wouldn't mind it. If he is. So if he goes for a game, it's not like he can. What does he draw? He's probably looking for a rush. He has enough rush cards. I have enough 2k counters. Sure. Yeah. But the reason why I didn't worry too much about ordering there, oh, he quit, is because I already knew we had game. But if in case you're worried and they do have a hand, you always want to play Borsalino before you send anything to life. Because as you can see, I was at 2 life at the time. I would have played Borsalino. That would have been a funny trigger to have, baby 5 to draw 2 cards. And then you would do the combo. I had more than enough time to do so. I would have tapped 5 for the Borsalino, 2 Dawn. I already needed to attach 2 to Hogback to make him 7,000 for leader ability. But you can kind of see how this deck likes to heal a lot and just sustain. I know I wasn't talking much there, but we could try to get one more game in. Mulligan. So I definitely want to get 4-cost blockers here. He's probably going to be playing a lot of 2-drops here. Yeah, yeah. Turn 6. Can't gonna just be at 2K. Honestly, six. So at the end of this turn, he's gonna be on his 9 dawn turn. I have found none of the pieces I wanted to, so that feels generally bad. Two and 1. So we're gonna play that. Honestly, we're also gonna do that. If you're wondering why, it's because I'm sending this to life and attack 7 again. He's gonna play his big mom now, and so that's gonna be a big rip. Which will suck. Oh, 10 gate. Okay, maybe not big mom. I need to find Eins. If he attacks me, I just bring out him. Ordering here does matter because he should go for him, but he's probably gonna go for me instead. I will counter out there. Anyone he goes for, I just play Perona. Yeah, I'll also take that. I don't mind. Two drop, I do. Top of life. Where's the big mom? I'm waiting for it. Face. Go face again. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to block a new gate. of him? No. We play that out. I think we have that. Yep. I have this for whenever you arrest the new gate. That's what I want. I mean, I don't mind attacking into that either. But I want him to rest that. He knows I have this. You okay? New gate. I do not mind doing this. I do not. Sure. Instead of touching Dawn, I should have swung first. Then funny enough, I would have been able to brought that back to my hand to play it next turn. Because if I had to send it to life. Maybe because I don't need a trigger. I do not mind this. Give me another card. Nom 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 nom. Yes, we are autistic. Do not worry about it. Do not concern yourself. Probably shouldn't be saying that, but I don't mind returning for Dawn. I play, my cards are all 8 cost. You're more concerned than I'm concerned, it seems. And if I get rid of that, send that 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Free block, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Who are you attacking with? I just him. Yeah. Do that. Then attack with lead. I pop that. I take. So let's see. I attack there. much playing this deck is just a resource management game, and we have a lot more resources than they do. Okay. We play that, and we play this. I kind of want that. That's the only reason why I'm attacking. Well, if I attack that, he gives me block. Yeah. Make that a target, because then I can binds that and start healing. I have two 2Ks, so I'm not too worried. Haven't seen any of my healing. That is perfectly fine by me. Because, yeah, that, and what's left? 1 6K swingware. I play Eins, reduce that to 0, and I tag into it. I don't mind giving this up. That's a 1-cost event, right? Play the event. I'll take an Eins back. Keep his hand up for event. He can't really go for board, because if he does, yeah, I mean, yeah, we would have saw that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's chase down that. I could go for game, but he had 3 blockers. That, he makes that into a blocker using buggy effect. That can't attack regardless. Yeah, gains blocker. He has that. It's fine, that can't attack, he kills these, I have baby 5. Huh, do I really have only baby 5s I can play off it? I mean, I guess I can trigger, attack that, play baby 5. 2K in hand. He has to go for game this turn. He needs all the attacks of the land. Probably taking this is trigger out this. 2 2Ks. And he counter out a 1 attack, right? 1 2 3 1. Yeah, he needs all 3 to land. Sure. Oh, that's funny. We just kind of already know what card's in his hand. I guess it should be sevens. Because he can't counter out of that, he has to give me a blocker. But yeah, pretty much this game is just stalled. I passed up on all our heating. That's a lot funny last life, and I knew I had the counter in hand. I wasn't gonna need to play any of these. But yeah, Red Yellow SABO. Hope you guys enjoyed.